All right. My name's Sean Bevins. Most of you guys know who I am. I'm the president of Spatha Tactical Equipment Incorporated, and I am extremely excited to present this today. I mean, obviously, we've been sharing some stuff on Facebook with different designs and some prototypes, and we've got some testing videos up right now where you can actually see us firing the Bestiarii threadless muzzle brake system. But I wanted to go through it a little bit so you guys can get a better idea of how the system works. If you want to come in a little bit closer, Kendrick. So here you can see this is basically a 30 caliber muzzle brake. Okay, here you can see it. It's actually in its uncoated stage. All of our parts will actually be coated in diamond-like carbon, which is a extremely resistant coating that's used in machine tools, carbide cutters, firearms, military applications, things of that nature. So as you can see here, this is the actual muzzle brake. Now, what's impressive about this system is that this muzzle brake, okay, you'll be able to swap it between rifles. So any caliber that falls under the 30 caliber family of calibers, which I think is about 17 different calibers. So let's say you've got a 7.62 by 3.9, you've got a 308, you've got a 300. Basically, you'll be able to use this muzzle brake, will be standard, and you'll be able to swap it back and forth between rifle platforms. So here are the basic components. You've got the muzzle brake, you've got what we call the spring collet, you can see it here, and then we've got what we call the locking nut. Okay, so basically how this works is, as you can see here, the barrel itself on this is a A-bolt 3. This is an A-bolt, Browning A-bolt 300 WSM. Basically, the nut goes on first, the spring collet goes on second, and basically you take this, you apply a couple of drops of Loctite onto, drops of Loctite on here onto the barrel. You put that on there like this. You tighten that like that, and you align it with the center of the rifle, and basically you tighten it with two wrenches, and you're done. That's it. No threading, no machining, no gunsmithing. You can see our product video. Actually, we've got a product testing video that we've put up. The system works great. We've had no failures at this point. We actually cycled it through an SKS. I think I put maybe 500 rounds downrange in total. No failures. The recoil reduction is absolutely phenomenal. This week, hopefully, we're going to get some more videos up of us actually. We're going to start magnum testing. This is the 300 WSM. So we've actually shot the system on this rifle, but what we want to do is we want to do some recoil reduction measurements. So what we've built is we've built a test sled that we can put on the table, and it basically we'll be able to watch as we use the stock rifle, and then we'll assemble the Bestiarii threadless muzzle brake system onto the rifle, and then we'll be able to measure the reduction in recoil. Knowing what I know about the system at this point, and having shot it in the SKS, I'm very, very comfortable to say that, I've never shot an SKS that had such little recoil. It was almost comparable to a 22 rifle. So we're extremely excited. Another thing that's really, really exciting about this system is that we will have a suppressor adapter. Okay, so you can see it here. This basically will be a system. It's the same kit. Everything's the same. The locking nut's the same. Everything basically is the same, except that now instead of having the actual muzzle brake at the end of the firearm, you've got the standard threads to be able to accept the suppressor. So in U.S. jurisdictions where suppressor hunting is actually legal, you'll be able to, within 5 minutes, swap between your muzzle brake and your suppressor adapter. And not only that, what's great about this system is that you'll be able to take it off of this rifle, and you'll be able to put it onto another rifle. And basically, the only thing that you can, if you can see here, this is an SKS collet. The collets are identical. The only thing that's different with regards to the collet itself is the actual bore and the angle inside the collet. So basically, you buy this system once, you buy that. You buy, if you need a suppressor adapter, you'll buy the suppressor adapter. You'll buy the nut, and then basically you'll have caliber specific or rifle specific collets that if you've got 10 rifles, you can have 10 collets. And if it's all in the 30 caliber family, you'll be able to cycle the muzzle brake and the suppressor adapter, mix them back and forth between your rifles. And this is the only system of its kind in the world. We're extremely excited about it, and obviously we've got it. We've got a patent pending, and we're now moving forward with the full patent. So we're extremely excited, and hopefully within the next couple of weeks we'll be launching into full production. And stay tuned. You know, visit our Facebook page, Spatha Tactical. You can also visit our website at spathatactical.com. And if you've got any questions, you know, text us or send us an email. Visit us on our Facebook page, and we'd be happy to respond to your questions. And look forward to getting back to you with full production models. Thanks, and have a great day.